Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's auction. My name is Ben Mitchell, representing, of course, the award-winning team of White Kiama. It certainly is my privilege and pleasure to be your auctioneer here this evening. Great to see a very full room, and rightly so. It's a stunning part of the world, this Kiama location, and of course, it's everyone's chance to grab a piece of it here tonight. In order to bid tonight, though, you will need to register to bid by way of registration. We just need to see your driver's licence, your passport. We'll give you a number and you can bid away until your heart is content. Each property will, of course, be sold subject to the reserve price. And, of course, you cannot participate unless, of course, you are registered to do so. I am allowed to make one bid on behalf of the vendor. It's known as the vendor's bid or the seller's bid. Now, if and when I do make that bid here tonight, I'll clearly state that that was the case. If you're here to bid for someone else tonight, I just need that letter of authority that does allow you to do so. Failing that, you'll sign the contract in your own name and provide us with the appropriate deposit. Once again, if you're here to bid for someone else tonight, I do just need to see that letter of authority that does allow you to do so. Failing that, you will sign the contract in your own name and provide us with the appropriate deposit. Just so you're aware, there's a couple of agents around the room here tonight that do have phone bidders on the phone. They're not buying the properties themselves. They're there to facilitate a purchase here tonight. And the last point of sale before we get underway here tonight, I consider it the most important point of sale, is that once the gavel falls, the property is sold here tonight. So please, ladies and gentlemen, party bidding tactics, so to sit and wait for that third and final call before you put your ticket in the air tonight. You may actually miss out on the property. Hope you all enjoyed your Easter weekend. Tonight's the night for some great real estate, ladies and gentlemen. With that also said, we do have a live stream happening at the back of the room, so just be aware of that. And I'd also like to welcome Sue Mansfield from Loan Market to the room, who's here to help facilitate with money. Might be a little bit late tonight, but she deals with all the brokers. So if you need any money tonight or you're a little bit short, she's the lady to see. And of course, we've got active property conveyancing here also in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, there are our terms and conditions for sale here tonight on display in front of you. Just to get you warmed up, we're going to bring up the auctioneer extraordinaire, Mr. Terry Dawson, who's going to auction off it's a gift wrap. I don't want to give it up.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did actually happen to register to bid tonight, you would put a red envelope in your bag. Have you got that out ready to go? If you please count that money. If you haven't already done so, we've got two magnificent publications for your enjoyment tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Kiama CWA cookbook. It's a really good publication with all the winter casseroles and soups and homemade pies. And our vegetarians are covered with the world famous Kiama CWA lentil burgers. They're in there as well. That's probably going to be good on the kitchen bench. But the other publication, just as important, is the Moonee Valley Racing Club yearly calendar of all their special events and group races and things like that. Probably more associated with the toilet or the bedside table for the gentlemen in the room. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have counted off those dollars, and hope you bid to start your way if you don't mind. These two magnificent publications after a fantastic warm-up. 3 hours rehearsal and we haven't got a bid.
The red envelopes,
yes,
everyone's got it out. They're all good to go.
I yell out something, or you yell it back at me. Go 100.
100.
Thank you. $100.
Hey,
That's 200 at the back. Thank you, sir. 300 in the middle, if you don't mind. 400 at the back. Say yes.
Gee, I hope I have more luck.
At 400 the call. At 400, fine. 450. 450 we have. Same courtesy. 500 at the back. At 500 we have in the middle. Against you now, sir. 550. Bid against your husband. It's allowed. 600. 600 we have first call. $600 second call.
650.
650 we have. $650,000 for the two publications. 700, why not? I must say, look, unlike 2 auctions ago where there was a bit of an incident, and this money was used as legal tender to try and buy a real property, you can't do that. That man has got a new house. It's the big house at Goulburn Jail next to Malone. So anyway, 600, 700 at the back. At 700 the call. First call, 700. 800 bid against yourself, it's allowed. 800 we have first call. 850 down the middle. 800 we have. First call. Second call, 800. Third and final call, all silent, all done, sold. Congratulations.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is that easy here tonight. Of course, we're talking real legal tender here tonight. So I'll let it settle down. Okay, across the series side of the room tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we do have 3 wonderful properties up for auction here tonight, and I do wish you well with the competitive bidding here tonight on that. That does take us across to lot number 1 on tonight's program, number 10 Gwingana Avenue at Kiama. The contract's been provided for by our vendor solicitor. It does describe the property as lot number 265 in deposit of plan 33904. It is a 2017 edition contract. I'll take the balance of that there as read. All the inclusions and exclusions are marked there on the contract. Before I run you through a slideshow, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the opportunity that presents itself here tonight. 594 square metre corner site location there, and of course it is opposite a reserve that can never be built out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wonderful opportunity there. Beautiful views are on offer here tonight. A chance to obviously renovate or start again. Those choices are yours, but I will take your attention to the video presentation one last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we suggest that opportunities such as this one rarely become available. This tightly held piece of real estate in one of Kiama's premier locations presents as a fantastic opportunity to build your family home or a duplex site, subject to relevant approvals. The block presently houses a solid single-level 3-bedroom home plus a double garage and offers the potential to renovate or knock down, ready to build. Either way, we think you'll really appreciate the glorious easterly ocean views and idyllic position. If you like what you see, raise your hand with an opening offer.
The chance it is here tonight. With that said, we'll look for opening, but over now to start me way. Where would you like to see the bidding start tonight, ladies and gentlemen? In your hands to go. Start a bit of rise if we like. Where do we start? Where do we go? Opening, but over now to start. I've got some fair interest in the room. If you don't mind, where do we start? Where do we go? Bit away if you like from now. Call it through for that start and a bit of rise. Once again, I know I've got some fair interest. Is it on the phone? There's the other interest there.
No,
Would you
no,
like to
my
start?
vendor.
Oh, the vendor's on the phone. That's okay, even better. What do we say to start? Opening, but over now to start and call it through. We'd like to start the bidding here tonight. Gal, you're right. A bit away if we like. How are we looking there, Mel? Like to start the bidding over there on the right-hand side. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a little hint. If you're not the first bidder at an auction sale, the second bid is always dearer. So it's up to you. What do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. Call it through if you like, ladies and gentlemen. What do we say to start? Never known anyone to buy a property at auction without bidding, so call it through. It does have to come from you at this stage. They don't have any instructions to start the bidding. It does have to come from you, but I'll call it through on 3 if you don't mind. What do we start? What do we go? Opening bid of an hour to start first, second, third and final time of calling. Are we right? We finish. You're out. Sorry, sir. I appreciate you bidding there, sir, but it is Kiama. It's near. If you put a 1 in front of it, I'll think about it. What do we say to start? I've got it, a not below figure here, sir, at 1.15. So it's up to you. If you'd like to start bidding there, I'm happy to go with you. Where do we start? Where do we go? In your hands to go over the back there on the right-hand side, if you like there, and call it through from here if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not mudgy and it's not 1986. Tonight's prices will be fair. What do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. What do we say to start? Bid away from here if you like. Well, ladies and gentlemen, instructions. 1 million. A little bit light on again there, sir. I do appreciate your attempt there, but I'll take a 1.15. It's the best I can do at this stage. If not, we'll hold it over and do negotiations post. So it's up to you, 1.15, and you're in the game there at that. I can't be any clearer than that. Look for a start around there if you don't mind. What do we start? What do we go? To bid 1.15 to start. That's the fair and reasonable offer to start away here tonight, but it's in your hands. Call it through again to start a bit of rise. What do we say? Take the 1.15 to a bit away now there. It's slightly better than 700 there, sir. We've gone up. Wait another 10 minutes. We'll get 1.8 for it. What do we say to start? 1.15, happy to go with you, sir. It's up to you. What do we say? 1.15, it's fair and reasonable offer to start. If not, I'll hold it over to bid now. Where do we start? Opening bid of an hour to start first, second, third and final time. Sir, you're right. You're sure at that? Definitely out. Well, Michelle, I'll just get some quick instructions if you don't mind. You're welcome into that at this stage there, sir. It's up to you. What do we say? All right, just on the phone with our vendor at this stage there, sir. Happy to start around 1.15. That's the best I can do. We've had indications in excess of that. Happy to take it at this stage at that sort of figure. But I'm in your hands to go. A bit away now from here. A little bit lighter on that. What do we say? All right, just on the phone there.
We exercise the vendor bid at 1.15.
Yes, no worries. Well, ladies and gentlemen, exercise our vendors bid now at 1,150,000. Now you're both out of that. At a bid now 1.15 is the bid now. At 1,150,50 bid now. What do we say to bid now? 1,150's call. Sir, go to a straight 1-2 if you like. At a bid now 1,150,50's call. What do we say to bid now? 1,150. At 1,150,000 now. Bid away again if you like there, sir. It's up to you. At 1,150's the call. At 1,150,000 now. Well, I'm going to call it on 3 to bid now 1,150. First time now at 1.15. I don't want to have to come back later and re-auction it, Michelle. Second time now at 1.15's the bid. Right? Third, final time of calling it a bid now, 1,150,000 now. We right, sir, you're out, you sure? 1.2. At a bid 1-2's the call. Welcome to the being there, sir. To bid now 1,200,000. 200 bid now, sir. It's against you to bid 1-2. I've got at 1,200,000 now. It's out on the right. Are you sure? At 1,220's the call. Bid away again if you like. At a bid 1,250. 50 bid if you like. At 1,220's the bid now. What do we go to bid now? 1.2's the call. At 1,200,000 now. At 1,200 to the bid now. At 1,200,000 now. It's out on the right. Where do we go to bid 1-2's the call? Michelle, instructions if you don't mind. A bid 1-2. At 1,200 is the call. It's on the right. Bid again if you like now. At 1,200,000 now. I'm going to call it 3 times at a bid 1-2. First time now at 1-2. Second time now at 1,200,000. Third, final time. On the market for outright sale there. Well, it's playing for keeps there. Congratulations in advance there, sir. To bid 1-2's the call. At 1,200,000 now. Playing for keeps there, sir. It's for sale here tonight. At a bid 1-2's the call. On 3 we sell it. At 1,200,000 now. Bid again if you like. At a bid 1-2. No further bid, sir. You sure? At 1,200,000 now. First time now's the bid at 1-2. Second time now at 1,200,000. Third, final time of... Oh, welcome. 1-2-10. Where have you been all night, madam? Bid 1-2-10's the call. 1-2-10's the call. Back into bid there, sir. It's against you there to bid 1-2-10. Working the bidding there, madam. 1-2-10. Call it 20. Straight back if you like now. At 1,210's the bid. At 1.210 the bid now. What do we say, sir? Call it 20. At 1,210. You sure? You've led the whole way there, sir. You get a bottle of wine if I knock it down to you. Just add incentive. 1-2-10's the call there. It's pretty good stuff. CWA approved, according to Terry. At a bid 1-2-10's the call. Bid again if you like now to bid 1-2-10. No further bids, sir, you sure? At 1,200,000, not even 5, you're out. At 1,210's the call. First time now at the back of the room. Second time now at 1,210. Third, final time of calling it a bid 1-2-10 mil. Not even 5, are you sure? Quickly. 1-2-10's the call. Take a 5 or $3.70 a week over 30 years. That's the difference. 1-2-10's the call. At 1,210,000 now, take a fight, a bit of rise if you like it, a bid 1-2-10. Mel, how you looking? Sir, you're out, you sure? At 1-2-10's the call. You're right, sir, you're definitely out. Not even 5. You'll spend more on petrol looking for the next one. You sure? 1-2-10's the call. At 1,210,000 now. First time before it goes. Second time now to bid 1-2-10. Third, final time of calling it a bid 1-2-10. Are we right? You're definitely out, sir, you sure? Permission to sell it. Going. Sold to you, madam, at the back. Oh, bottle of wine? Bottle of wine? Leave you inappropriate comments too. Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, this wine has not been opened. It comes with the bottle. It's got one of those sealers on top there. George Jensen, isn't it? No, my champers. Okay, congratulations up the back there, sir, madam. A wonderful piece of real estate there, wonderful piece of Kiama real estate. Okay, 19A, Barul Lane at Kiama. The contract reads as follows. Lot number 1 in title. Lot number 1 in approved plan 1065014. Ladies and gentlemen, 42-day settlement period there. And of course, White Kiama are the listing agents. In particular, Michelle Lay has handled the marketing of this property over the past couple of weeks. This is a change in your order of sale there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's 19A Barul Lane at Kiama. Lot number 2 on tonight's program there. A wonderful chance there. Beautiful home. It's so pretty. It's got like the white picket fence type home. Beautiful location. Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I'll take your attention to the video presentation one last time.
This quintessential beach house has been superbly renovated and offers stylish modern living whilst maintaining a relaxed coastal charm. Ideally located, walking distance to the Kiama Township, beaches, walking tracks, restaurants and the train station, the home boasts a light-filled living and dining area with a striking contemporary fireplace and bright bay window with shutters. The adjoining kitchen is immaculately presented with a breakfast bar, gas cooking, dishwasher and a stainless steel oven, plus built-in storage off the dining area. The master bedroom features twin built-in robes, a stylish modern ensuite with generous shower and built-in vanity, plus a charming bay window. The large second bedroom has a built-in robe, whilst the huge third bedroom with external entrance is ideally suited for use as a teenager's retreat, guest accommodation or a private home office. You'll love entertaining on the impressive covered front deck with elevated beach glimpses, cooling ocean breezes and overlooks the lush, easy care gardens on the fenced, low-maintenance block. 19A Barul Lane really is a superb beach house that combines modern style with relaxed coastal living.
Lifestyle is all about down here on the south coast there. A great home, beautifully presented, and congratulations to vendors on such wonderful presentation. But with that said, the chance is yours tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look for an opening bit of an hour to start me away. Where do you see the value here tonight? Rob, you're on the phone with this one, I believe. Where would you like to see the bidding start? I'm in your hands to go. Can't do it without you. Fair and reasonable offer to start me away. Where would you like to see that start here tonight? As I said, the worst I can do is say no, so you may as well test me here tonight. What do we say to start? Bid to buy, ladies and gentlemen, in your hands to go. Where do you see the value? Well, I'll call it through for a start. Opening bit of an hour to start first. Rob, how are you looking? $1.05 billion. I was going to say, that's pretty good. I'll take it. It's a little bit light on there, Rob, even at $1.05 billion, but I'm in your hands to go. Call it 1.25 to start, 1.25 to start. Bit away if you like there from here. Where do we go? Call it 1.25 to start, even billion if you like. I'm happy to go with you. I'm in your hands. Where do we start? Where do we go? Call it through to bid 1.25, so fair and reasonable offer to start me away. We've had indications in excess of that, so it's up to you from here. I'll take a 1.25 to start. A bit of rise. Where do we start? Where do we go? A bit like the last one, ladies and gentlemen. He who hesitates loses. What do we say? Bid to buy if you like. Well, Rob, it's up to you. I'll call it through. You're all right. You're on the phone, the vendor. Opening bit of an hour to start, and I'll call it on 3. First, second, third and final time of calling. 1.2. Can I 2.5 and I'm with you. 1.25 is your bid to call it from here. 1.25 bid away from here. At least you've been negotiating with the vendor at that sort of price there. I'm in your hands to go, Rob. It's up to you. Anyone else around the room there? The longer you leave it, the more it'll cost you. What do we say? Opening bid to start. Where do we go? Welcome the bidding there. I should have said 1.3, shouldn't I? It'd be 1.25 is the call. At 1,250,000 now. Welcome the bidding there. It's on the left at a bid 1.25. Call it 1.3 round me. At 1,250,000 now. Any further bid from here to bid 1.25 is the call. At 1,250,000 now. Call it 1.3 if you like around the room. It'd be 1.25 is the bid. At 1,250,000 now. Well, I'll call it on 3. Negotiating on the left at this stage at a bid 1.25 is the bid. At 1,250,000 now. What do we say from here to bid 1.25? Guys, we right? I see it paddle there. No, 1.25 is the call. But again, if you like it, a bid 1.25. First time now at 1,250,000. Second time now at 1.25 is the bid. Third, final time of calling it a bid 1.25. It's on the left. Quickly, if you like.
Can we exercise the vendor bid at 1.3?
We may. 1,300,000 of the call against you there, Robert. A bid 1.3 with the vendor now. At 1,300,000 now. What do we say from here? Call it 50 if you like. At a bid 1.3 and 3 to bid now. What do we say? At a bid 1.3 I've got. At 1,300,000 now. Call it 50. Bit of rise if you like. At a bid 1.3. Back in front from here, Rob. It's up to you. At a bid 1.3 we've got. We're right on the right there. At a bid 1.3 is the call. At 1,300,000 now. I'm going to call it on 3 there, Robbie. 305 and 5 on top to call it. It's going to be a long race. We'll do it brick by brick, even though it's weatherboard. It's just a staying I've got. At a bid 1,305 to call. At 1,305. Far to bid now to bid 1,305. I'll call it on 3. At 1,305,000 now. First time now to bid 1,305. Second time now at 1,305. Third, final time of calling at a bid 1,305. You're all out. You sure? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just seeking my instructions off Michelle there. Michelle, I'd like to keep it open if we can. We'll come back to it if we have to. So I'm happy to keep it open and hold it open. We can come back to it. I like how I said that. Michelle's left the room. 1,305 is the call. I don't think she understood me. I didn't say meet her at the bar. 1,305 is the call. Happy to hold it over if you like there, Rob. Would you like a little bit more time on the phone to negotiate a bid? 1305 and 5's bid. Call it through again there, but I'll just get the instructions out there. Rob, do you want to we can hold it over if you like and come back to it? 1305, Mel? Okay, no worries at all. 1305's the call. They both left the room. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone tap dance? 1305's the call. Making it hard for me here at the moment. A bid 1305, both out of the room there. Wonderful piece of real estate here tonight. Understand there's some more interest in the room. So, ladies and gentlemen, they've both left the room. If you're interested, now's your chance to come back in. You might get the property. 1305's the bid. At 1,305,000. Understand there's more interest in the room here, ladies and gentlemen. You need to make yourself known to me here at the moment. So one or two things is going to happen here. We're either going to sell the property here tonight at that sort of level, or we'll be negotiating with the highest bidder here tonight in an exclusive environment. They'll get to see the reserve. No one else will if they say yay or nay to that. Happy to hold it over, Michelle, but it's up to you. I'll get my instructions. Okay, well, I'll come back to it. Yes. Or no? Okay. Just go here. Rob, it's up to you at this stage. 1305, you're holding the bid at this stage there. We'll see if we can do some business here tonight, but the chance is now. 1.325. Well, Michelle, it's over to you to bid 1325's the call. 1,325 and 25's the call. On the market, it was worth the wait. Congratulations in advance here on the phone there, Rob. At 1,325 is the call. Any further bidder offer from here? It is on the market for outright sale. No tomorrow on this property to bid 1325's the call. At 1,325,000 now quickly, if you like, before it sells. At 1.325's the call. It's on the market for outright sale and we sell it tonight. Mel, you're right there on the left. 1.325's the call. First, second, third and final time of calling. Are we all done? Done. Sold to you, Rob. Well bought. Bottle of champagne to you, Rob. I'll share it with you later in the car park. Oh, and the other bullshit on there. Congratulations, our purchaser there on the phone. And of course that does take us across to lot number 3, a stunning home in every regard there. I do need to point out at this stage that there is agent's interest declared on this property. It's a 2016 edition contract. It does allow for the contract being 10 Fitzroy Street at Kiama, or that be at lot number 100 in deposit plan 868429. Once again, all the inclusions and exclusions are marked there on the contract, and I'll take that balance of the contract there as read. Pretty as a picture, ladies and gentlemen. 20 years tightly held for that period, been painstakingly renovated throughout that time, and I'm sure if you've had the opportunity to inspect this home, you'll appreciate the workmanship that's gone into it. It's beautiful in every regard. The lifestyle that's on offer here is certainly second to none there. And of course the location also sitting high above all the houses there in Kiama, but straight easy access down to the harbour. With that said, I'm going to take your attention to the video one last time and put yourselves in a position to be able to bid.
This character-filled miner's cottage, circa 1800s, occupies a commanding position on Pheasant Point, just minutes from the harbour and Main Street. Superbly presented and completely renovated throughout, the residence features spacious living and dining options serviced by a glorious kitchen with granite benchtops, Ilvi and Bosch appliances and a large pantry. The master suite includes a walk-in wardrobe plus an additional built-in robe. The large second bedroom also has a built-in robe, whilst an upstairs attic could be used for bedrooms, office or perhaps a second living area. The 2 bathrooms have been beautifully renovated, including the main with a freestanding clawfoot bath, as has the laundry with cement tubs with copper hardware. The sun-soaked rear garden has ample areas for entertaining, including under the large pergola with built-in barbecue, plus lovely harbour and mountain views. The renovation of 10 Fitzroy Street has successfully combined original features with modern elegance. Make it your new address.
Ladies and gentlemen, arguably one of Kiama's finest residents circa 1980 or 1800s, I should say there. It's a wonderful chance. Now we're about to say 1980. It's grown 100 years. Ladies and gentlemen, in your hands to go. What a spectacular opportunity here tonight. Where do you see the value for an opening bid offer now to start me away? You'd like to start the bidding here tonight. Bid to buy if you like, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful home in a wonderful location. Certainly lifestyle is on offer here tonight. With that said, I'm in your hands to go. Can't do it without you. Look for a start, a bit of rise there, somewhere in the 115 to start, or 12 to be better. What do we say to bid now? Who'd like to start the bidding here tonight? Got some indications around the room here. There's certainly some interest in this home. Chance to do it here tonight. Got 2 bottles of champagne left. Rob didn't get it. What do we say to start? Opening bid offer now to start, them in your hands to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to come from you at this stage. So what do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. Need a little bit more time around the room there. Start the bidding if you like there at the back there, sir. If Mel's talking to you, it's always a good sign you're interested. There's no more property after this, and I'm assuming the whole room's interested. What do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. I'm in your hands to go. Bid to buy if you like and call it through. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times at this stage. Opening bid offer now to start. First, second, third and final time of calling. Are we all done? You're finished. You're out. Mel, instructions? No worries at all. Keep it open if I can. Put them in your hands to go. Chance to start it here tonight, guys. If you ain't first, you're last. Tell it how you go nights. You've got to be in it. What do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. Call it through. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't hold it up too much longer there. Chance to join it here tonight. Chance to own the great property that is on sale here right now. What do we say to start? In your hands. Oh, once again. Sir, maybe together. Maybe you can buy a property together. So maybe that's what you can buy it together, guys. Maybe Mudgee's about 4.5 hours from here, so you should be right. I'm in your hands to go. Start away there if you like there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to exercise the vendor's bid if I have to, Mel, to start me away. But I'm in your hands to go at that. What do we say to start? Hate to undervalue future property there, sir. What do we say? Hate to undervalue it. You know it's worth it. You get lynched on the way out here by the rest of the township. What do we say to start? Bid to buy if you like. Call it through. Mel, I'm in your hands to go. Happy to exercise the bid now to start me away. Bid to buy if you like. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mel? All right, Mel? I'm in your hands here. You're all right, no worries at all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great piece of real estate here tonight. Of course, we've had indications in excess of that already. Chance to do it tonight, so it's up to you. What do we say? Here to protect the vendor's price at this stage, but ladies and gentlemen, in your hands to go. Fair and reasonable offer to start. I'm with you at that. What do we say? Michelle, we right up the back there, all good? Just Mel's gone out of the room, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make a decision without her at the moment. Yep, I'm not to exercise bid, we're right. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, fair call at that. I would have thought a 1.15 would be a fair start at that, but I'm welcome to take your bid off that, sir. But I'm in your hands to go. If not, we'll hold the property over there. Opening bid of an out of start. What do we say? First, second, third and final time of calling. Are we all done? Sure, sir, you're right. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not. Yep, it's okay. We're nowhere near in the realm, sir, so it's okay at this stage. Yeah, appreciate that bid there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hold that property over there. Good luck with the negotiations there, Mel. On behalf of the team at Ray White Kiama, congratulations to our purchasers and, of course, our vendors. That does conclude our auction sale here tonight. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you. No. Tough one tonight, guys. Toughy. A lot of pauses.